The question I like to ask people is, what do you think of when you think of the South Carolina coast? Do you think of hundreds of thousands of acres of protected land? Do you think of Class 1 wilderness? We're sitting on the southern edge of the longest stretch of undeveloped coastline on the eastern seaboard. That's right, the longest stretch of undeveloped coastline on the eastern seaboard. That's something that a lot of folks don't realize or associate with the South Carolina coast, but it's here.
The first day we were paddling, saw 20 to 25 dolphins. You talk about a guy that was like a kid in a candy store. That was me.
The kayaking on this trip has been wonderful for me. I've never done this kind of kayaking before. I'm kind of new to kayaking and love it.
The views that you get from in the kayak are incredible.
Like today, we saw these oyster beds just popping up here and there, and to me, it was absolutely a beautiful sight just to see. Part of the reason is I was hoping I'd get to eat some later. Oyster?
Do you want to clean? Here, let me help you.
Life is good.
Camping on the beach it's a real reconnection with nature, to be out on the ocean and know that there's just this vast world out there and you're just this little tiny part of it, but it's a really great way to reconnect with that. The guides we've had on this trip have been absolutely awesome.
They do everything from entertain us, cook for us, all the supplies and equipment we need, and then they know what they're talking about.
The amount of history and knowledge that the guides have really helped bring everything to life on the trip.
We're all a part of this world, and I think the deeper the connection, the healthier and better we feel.
It really brings you really close together to a bunch of people who 48 hours ago you might not have ever met.